All right, folks, if you're like me, you may not have put up some holiday decorations, or maybe you have and you want to just freshen things up a bit. Well, time's running out. Holiday's just a week away.
That's right. And joining us this morning to share some great tips and advice for getting your dining room just all glitzed out and ready for the holiday dinner is David C. McKnight from Emerald City Designs. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us this morning.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm already wrangling over how to do my table setting this year. It's the first time I'm hosting my new family here in Michigan, so I want it to really look nice. Tell us about the different designs you brought today. You
Absolutely.
have different ideas.
One of the things about doing your table at your home is really follow your personality and your style. So really have fun with that. For example, if you're a little bit more modern or contemporary, you may want to go something a little bit out of the box. So the idea is you don't have to do everything in the colors of the harvest colors, such as oranges and burgundies and oranges. You can actually do something a little bit more modern, such as, you know, a white and black sort of theme, and then accent with the colors of the burgundies and the oranges, such as some Vinnie orchids, cranberries, and some calla lilies. Very modern, very, very unique.
Love it.
And with something like this, with this table setting, would you have these candles down the middle, or you have these candles like close to each setting?
You could actually do this as a runner, or if you had a round table, it would actually just be more of a collection in the center.
Okay,
Nice.
these are beautiful. They're floating candles in there if you
Yes.
can't.
It's always a
can't
nice
tell.
effect.
Yes,
For sure.
candles make a table.
The more the merrier. Is that the
Absolutely.
rule of thumb
Yeah,
with candles?
yeah, just don't burn yourself.
There you go. Don't burn them.
And then with a traditional setting, this is basically what you call a long and low, and it's low and it's long.
So right in the middle of the table.
Exactly, and you
Okay.
can do a number of these together, or you could just do one in the center of a table. And then you have your charger plate along with some different types of candles. In this centerpiece are some orchids again, as well as cattails, lilies, and roses.
So it's a nice variety of textures and
Yes,
colors.
exactly.
I like that.
Absolutely. My favorite, though, is a rustic theme.
Okay.
So over here we have more of a linen that is a weave with a burlap runner, along with these are birch blocks,
Wow.
which
Oh,
are really fun. So
yeah.
you can do some different stacking of different elements.
I love that.
Succulents, roses, hypericum, and then also hydrangea, and then feathers, cattails, and just, you know, wrap the silverware, if you will, with some sort of ribbon or twine or something like that.
That's cool. I love how you added the pine cone to that on the
Again, it's all about the
napkin.
textures and having fun with it. And you can really do a lot of things bringing the outdoors in.
You know, lots of people stress out around the holidays. What are some of the, I guess, most common problems that people have, and how do you just, how do you just get rid of those problems or deal with them in the days leading up to Thanksgiving?
You know, the idea is really think about yourself and take care of yourself first, and then know that you're going to be able to entertain whether it's 5 or 50. If you're confident with what you're able to do with your table or your decorations or even your home, you know, really focus on what it's all about, which is Thanksgiving and being thankful.
Do you set your table like the morning of, the day before? How far in advance do you do it?
I set for Thanksgiving the table set in April. Kidding.
I was like, all right.
Yeah.
Think ahead.
Again, it's just, you know, the idea of, you know, days leading up, having fun, being creative, and really thinking about different, you know, textures and thoughts that you really want to aspire with other folks.
Sure.
Do you change your table setting if you're going to have kids at the table versus adults?
Good question.
Great question. The idea is yes. One of the things you want to remove from a table with kids, candles.
Candles.
Yep. And then do maybe a centerpiece with different things for them to do. Coloring books, balloons, things, you know, that they can really interact with versus, you know, floral or, you know, other elements.
Well, what's your thought on like little place settings or cards, you know, with the names of everybody?
I love going to a table that has my name at it.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to an event or even to a dinner, the idea of going to a table that has actually my name, it's personalized, it's such a unique, you know, experience because
fun.
it's about me. And, you know, I'm feeling, you know, like a guest.
Very nice.
David
C.
C.
McKnight.
Thank you very much. In stereo. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us
Thank
this
you
morning
so
and giving us some ideas about how to set our holiday tables.
Looking forward to it. I got to get busy now.